but it's Spanish. 16 hours.
Backyard bar, stage, and grill. That's where we're at. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We're at the Backyard Bar, Stage, and Grill. It is finally Friday, TGIF. Today is the day we have the guru, the Swami of all Swamsters with us this morning as we predict the Super Bowl score. Melanie is with us this morning, the Swamster.
I don't know if I even know who's playing.
You do know, though, Bad Bunny is at halftime. I know you know that.
I'm flipping the channel to mess up the whole algorithms.
Okay, so that brings me, I'm glad you brought that up. I've seen people on Facebook say, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to flip over and I'm going to screw them up out of ratings and blah, blah, blah. The problem with that is it's just like radio. Unless you are receiving you have the kit that goes, in other words, you have signed a deal to be, what's the word I'm trying to?
Taking the dollar to be a person that
Yeah. In other words, in radio, you receive and you say, yes, I will fill out this diary. I will be part of your ratings.
But also,
that's
cable,
what TV
if you have
does.
Cable, they know what you're watching.
Cable,
without the ratings.
but not a lot of people still have cable. Anyway,
A lot of people do.
You have to be subscribing to agree to be a ratings participant. So if you're not, which most people aren't, and you flip it, doesn't do a bit of good. I mean, I'd like to see that happen because I agree.
They know how many millions of people watch.
They average it out. Yeah.
But that's not just from Nielsen's. That's from all these services that
they
provide stations.
Monitor all the streamings and everything.
It's still, you cannot, you can't get an accurate deal. Just you can't get an accurate deal with ratings.
Right. Well,
Right.
also,
Because they just take.
there's no telling how many people are in your home. Like,
That's true.
did they count that as one, or if you're having a whole get together, or
In radio, you treated individuals and everybody. So if you get a diary, they call it a diary, it's a pamphlet. If you get that, you're supposed to let the family members, like a certain age, do their own filling out.
But the radio's different because it's not over the computer. It's not over. You can't be in somebody's car seeing what they listen to, but TV you can. And nobody's getting TV right off the air anymore, hardly, unless you have an antenna.
I don't know about that.
A few people antenna, but other than that, you have.
Uncle
Dish
Bobo
or-
lives out in the country in Moshim. He has those rabbit ears.
And he's getting 2 stations, well, they don't care if he changes his, rotary dial.
That's
whatever.
right.
hey kids, go stand there and do that
stand
funky pose again. Stay right there. I got a good signal now.
You can't find the remote, so I need you to go change the channel too.
I had a house not long ago off Lakeshore Drive. It was like a little townhouse condo thing. And it had a really nice backyard, back porch. And there was no cable run at the time. And I didn't want to pay to run cable or whatever. And it was kind of before streaming was really going, And anyway, I Googled it, and they go down to Best Buy. They sell a thing. It's about this big. It's like a flat piece of plastic. Stick it on the wall. You'll get 37 different TV stations. So I go down, and they've got 2 different levels. You can buy this cheap one and I picked up all the stations on my back porch from just that. Old school.
I tried the same thing when I lived out, like, kind of in the middle of nowhere in Florida. It didn't work.
Didn't
I
work.
still
I
couldn't
think
get anything.
far away you can't. You have to
Yeah,
in
the
town.
farther you live.
Yeah.
Because we lived in the country out in East Texas, and we had 2 channels, well, ABC mostly, and then sometimes we get CBS.
Yeah.
And then when we got satellite, we got every channel in the whole wide world, every channel.
Your dad had that big giant.
Yeah, and then you turn it, and it would turn.
Yeah.
And then when
Melanie and her sister and brother would sneak in there trying to watch that porn. They'd click it over.
And somebody had to stand at the window and see when the car lights pull up. Cause then you had,
Oh, there they come.
and then you had to pa-dunk, and for it to go away. Because they know if you're watching G7 14, you're on the wrong satellite.
Wow. All right, anyway, the Swampster, Melanie's here. It's Seattle and the New England Patriots, by the
Isn't
way.
that surprising? New England's back there without their
They're hot. They're
Yeah.
hot.
Vrabel won Coach of the Year last night.
Yeah, I saw that. So anyway, we're going to talk about Super Bowl this morning. We have got, now I'm not real sure until she walks in.
Uh-huh.
She's either the herb lady,
Right.
Mandy Ashby, or she's the herb lady. She may bring a bunch of guys with her name Herb. We don't know.
I wonder if she's going to bring Herb growing herbs like a chia pet.
Could be.
Oh, it's a chia pet named Herb.
Yeah.
who grows herbs.
Chia.
Maybe we wanted to tattoo your head yesterday.
We had
Maybe
a tattoo artist on yesterday.
Maybe we make a chia pet out of your head today. You know, we'll just,
It
They're
can
going to
happen.
tattoo you hair on?
Do what?
Who's going to tattoo you hair yesterday?
Yeah, they were going to tattoo on. I wanted the Mike Tyson tattoo, but then I thought he'll sue me. So
Yeah.
Oh, because he's got a patent on
I
it.
said that there was plenty of canvas on the top there.
there is. All right, herb lady Mandy Ashby is going to be here in just a few minutes. Talk about that musician-wise. Now, I believe our musician is coming in from Amarillo to play.
And you know what? It's
This
better
morning.
today than a few
Oh, yeah.
Fridays ago.
Did you know? Now, I may be crazy and was half blinded this morning
Okay.
because the dog pooped on the floor.
Okay.
And I had
So it was,
and
you were
anyway,
rage blind or?
I don't know.
Okay. All right. I don't.
81 degrees today. Is that what I saw?
remember. I saw upper 70s, but yeah.
I saw 81 in sunshine.
Well,
There you go.
springtime's here.
Holy cow.
Before you know it, it's going to be 100.
Anyway, Miguel Rosales is our musical guest today. He'll be here at 9 o'clock to play some music for us. We got lots of things to do on a Friday. We got Stump the Chumps. We're going to play that for you. We got birthdays, celebrity birthdays, local birthdays. We've got what happened on this date in country music. And just maybe,
Just.
Cam Stewart might grace us. He might. You never know.
He's
Kevin.
on a flight.
Kevin, nowadays they have airplane phones now. Did
I
you know
saw
that?
Cam yesterday on the Mosley Show. He was on the Mosley Show. And
I wish you wouldn't have told me that.
you know who walked behind him? Liam Cohen, the coach of the Jacksonville Jaguars,
Wow.
walked behind him. And then a few minutes later, Liam Cohen was on the Pat McAfee Show. So he was on
Here's
his way
the
to-
deal. Why in the hell they push Cam out of the way and get him on?
I know.
Anyway.
I know.
All right, lots of things to talk about. We're live at the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill. Melanie's here. Mandy's going to be here in just a minute. Kevin's here. We don't know about Cam. We got live music at the 9 o'clock hour. Busy Friday show. Let's get going with our national anthem and the Pledge of Allegiance.
So there is only one way we're going to start off tonight. Only one way we're going to start this night off. I want to lead everyone tonight. Miami, join me. America, join me. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Hey, that's the way to start the morning right there. So patriotic, and I got to say thank you to all the folks down at Fort Hood. So 10 years ago, Melanie, you were there, and we went to, I cannot remember the general's house, his name.
Oh, yes.
Wasn't he kind of a tall, skinny guy? And we went to his house, and they had a big barbecue in the backyard, and Jim, myself, 2 or 3 other people were inducted into what they call the Good Neighbor program. And they are, I would say, mostly somewhat retired military. A lot of them are retired. And they're kind of liaisons between the Army and the local civilians. And so anyway, we've been inducted for 10 years. I didn't realize it was 10 years till I saw the little deal. Anyway, we have our picture in the lobby of 3 Corps headquarters. And I went over there and got a picture. Maybe I'll send it to you. You can post it up. But I went yesterday for a luncheon to induct about 6 new good neighbors. And it was great to see my good friend Todd Fox, who was on the radio show with us for so many times. He was what they would call the mayor of Fort Hood. But he's a civilian now, but he became a good neighbor. So many people are part of it. And thanks to the commanding general and all the staff for inviting us down and having a good luncheon and having to hang out with our military. So good. But back today to do the show. Look who showed up. Mandy's here.
Hey guys, how are y'all? Good morning.
Hi, Mandy. How are you?
Good, thank you.
Now we got to fix something. Is it Mandy Ashby, the herb lady, or the herb lady? Did you bring anybody named Herb?
Okay, so I'm now officially Mandy's Hemp House, Texas, aka the herb lady, hemp lady.
Oh, a totally different hemp than what we were thinking.
So I'm definitely rebranding due to I want it to be more Mandy. I'm personalizing. Herb is kind of general. So being I was getting calls for 2 different herbs, to be honest.
Yeah.
I think Mandy's Hemp House is also like showing what we're going for.
Takes away the confusion.
Yes. We're going for the 2018 Farm Bill hemp regulations.
Well, what is that?
The 2018 Farm Bill was given to us in 2018, legalizing the whole hemp plant, meaning everything in the hemp plant is legal. So we fall in compliance with the 0.3 THC in all products, which gives us that leeway to put whatever in the hemp plant as we want, as long as we stay compliant with the 0.3 THC of the Delta 9.
Is that in the state of Texas, or is that a nationwide 2018 deal?
Federally, we are legal for hemp, federally.
There you
The
go.
0.3 is for Texas regulation for the real THC in our products.
Right.
How do you measure that? How do you figure out?
Yeah.
So 0.3 is done by lab results. They're done by a third party. So everything I get is already have lab results done because I don't make any of it. I just
don't grow it.
distribute it.
Oh, okay.
So
You're a
there's-
distributor.
Yeah, I'm a distributor. There's 3 steps. There's retail, manufacturing, distributing, and then growing. So, yeah.
Interesting. So we're going to talk to Mandy about what all can you get out besides a rope.
A rope. Okay.
Old-time rope is made out of hemp.
So originally that's what, hemp was supposed to be.
Yeah.
And they wanted to smoke it back in the day too, but the timbermen didn't want the hemp smokable because then that would get into their business too. So you'd have to read about the menace of hemp back in the day.
I'm gonna cut me off a big old piece of rope and smoke it.
Yeah, like you gotta have,
Got to see the rolling papers on that one. Holy cow!
You need a big cheap
Yeah,
tablet.
that'd be a big one.
So we're gonna talk about what?
Talking about Tom Petty over here now.
Yeah, the Willie Nelson here. We're going to talk about what all you can get or what she sells from the hemp and talk about that. Talk about how you can get a hold of her, where she's at, the whole 9 yards. Mandy, thanks so much for coming in. First of all, I appreciate you stopping by. You make your home in Gatesville?
Yes, sir.
There you go, another Gatesvilleite. I have such a great tie to Gatesville, and I love everybody in Gatesville. We had the Curmudgeons mead guy, Buddy Hayslip, was on the show the other day from Gatesville, and I've got it. I forgot to ask him, Kevin.
Yeah?
I didn't know if it went in the fridge or not in the fridge, so I put it in the fridge.
Okay.
Because it's mead. It's kind of like a beer or,
Right. Beer, wine.
Have you ever had mead?
No, it makes you feel kind of colonial or something, doesn't it? It's like
It's somewhat, you have to have somewhat of a wine license. A beer license doesn't let you make mead. A mead license doesn't make you can't make beer. He was explaining all that to us.
Yeah.
It sounds a little complicated, like the hemp.
Right.
Like, are you selling marijuana? No, I'm not. It is hemp.
So anyway, we'll talk with Mandy more about that. I invited, Fridays is Melanie's day to sleep in. So thank you for coming in, Melanie, because you would be sleeping in
I
right
would
now.
be sleeping in right now.
This is her day off.
I
Friday,
clean
Saturday,
teeth
Sunday.
4 days a week.
This
Yes.
is a big favor to you.
Extended week.
It is. It's a big favor. And we love to keep Jim's name going and talk about that, like I talked about the Goodfellas. I'm going to send you that pic and put it up. So anyway, Melanie is here, and she's going to do country music news. She'll talk about that coming up right after this commercial break as we're live at the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill.
Save big during the Start Something New sales event at Allen Samuels Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram in Waco. Drive a new Ram 1500 Lone Star Crew Cab with $13,000 off or choose 0% financing. Get a new Laramie Crew Cab 4-wheel drive with 3.9% financing for 72 months plus $15,000 off MSRP. Explore in a new Jeep Grand Cherokee Laredo starting at $31,990. Happening now at Allen Samuels.
Come by, let's be friends.
Better sleep, inspired by nature. Your back, hips, and shoulders will fall into perfect alignment in any position, meaning that you get deeper, more comfortable rest. Visit ecoterrabeds.com.
Everybody at EcoLife really has a passion and a real interest in helping people feel well. How much further can we go to get you feeling even better? It is a complete partnership between the two of us.
Since 2014, we've been creating vegan, clean, and affordable skincare with proven actives and potent botanicals designed to treat your ever-changing skin. Celebrate our first decade of transformation today at facetheory.com/US-EN. Face Theory.
Farmhounds offers natural treats and chews made with quality products that support family farm, regenerative agriculture, and humane farming practices. Give your dog the best with wholesome, organic ingredients that promote health and happiness. Shop now at farmhounds.com.
At Fullwell, we bring together the expertise of registered dietitians, MDs, and OBGYNs to give you the best fertility support. Fullwell, your trusted partner on your fertility journey. Visit us at fullwellfertility.com. Experience the perfect blend of exquisite craftsmanship and life-changing technology with Gevi. Every product is built with precision, featuring specialized parts that ensure durability, efficiency, and safety. Upgrade your everyday with Gevi. Visit us at gevi.com to discover more. Cleanse your body of accumulated toxins and embark on your wellness journey at your own pace. At Global Healing, we provide premium supplements to help your body heal naturally. Start your healing journey today at globalhealing.com and organichemp.com. Golf Partner, the world's largest golf store network, offers more purchasing opportunities than anywhere else. With a dominant market share and a wider selection of quality secondhand golf clubs than our competitors, we make it easy for you to enjoy the game with affordable, top-quality equipment. Golf Partner.
Hi, I'm Mitch, the co-founder of Cake, a sexual health and wellness company designed for today and designed for you. Yes, you. The entire product line can be found at hellocake.com, and it's also available in every Walmart near you.
Relax with Hemp Delicious. Organically grown hemp, massively blended with delicious organic herbs, responsibly sourced for their holistic benefits. Each sip offers calming, antioxidant-rich wellness. Brewed just for you. Sip the calm with Hemp Delicious.
Experience the future of secure private cloud storage with Internix. Protect your files with end-to-end encryption, ensuring your data stays private and accessible only to you. That's INTERNXT.com today.
Back live at the Backyard Bar, Stage and Grill. Melanie is here with us this morning. How's the old dental hygienist gig going? Has it been busy?
It's been very
Are people
busy.
cleaning their teeth?
Yes,
Good.
very busy.
I'm
am
glad.
booked out a long ways. And even, we were the ice storm or whatever, nobody wanted their teeth cleaned. So Monday and Tuesday, we had to get all those people rescheduled. So
Yeah.
that's why I'm working more on Thursdays afternoons. I was kind of taking Thursday afternoons off, but not now.
So you didn't work during the Ice-mageddon, right? The Monday,
No.
Tuesday?
No.
Did you work Wednesday?
Yes.
Okay, you
And
went
everybody
back.
showed up Wednesday. Everybody wanted to get out
Oh, I bet.
because everybody was cabin fevered.
Oh, yeah, yeah. When is, and this is something that we learned from Melanie. Jim and I would always say, because we would talk about, one of our sponsors was a dentist, and we would always say that the condition of your health, your body, begins with
How much?
your mouth.
Yes. If you have a healthy mouth, you have a healthy rest of your body. If you have diabetes and you have gum disease, your diabetes is worse.
Yeah.
All the way. And so now more than ever in my so many years of being in dentistry, you can't get a hip replacement, a knee replacement, heart valve replacement, anything if you have gum disease, because it will not heal.
Right.
And so they make you get signed off from a dentist saying that you are okay, that
Yeah.
your gingiva is healthy before
Sure.
you can have these surgeries.
Yeah,
That is it.
That was one of the things before my son's heart surgery that he had to make sure he had to go to the dentist and make sure he got a whole, all the cavities, everything, kind of make sure
Sure.
he
Right,
got
because if
everything
you
cleaned
have
up. Yeah.
inflammation in your mouth, anytime your gums bleed, that's inflammation. Your body's trying to heal you. You cut yourself, you bleed, you scab, that's your body healing you.
Right.
When the mouth, that bacteria is in there, so your body sends red blood cells to fix it.
Sure.
But it doesn't scab and do everything like the skin does. So over time, the body's like, "Oh, I keep sending red blood cells and this is not fixing, so there must be something wrong with these teeth." So the bone starts deteriorating, and over time, your teeth can get loose and fall out. That's severe gum disease. So in that process, that inflammation, that cascade of things that happen, makes the whole body just out of whack.
Sure.
So if your gums are healthy and your gums aren't bleeding, the rest of your body is actually better.
Sure. Oh, we've said that for years.
The mouth is connected. It wasn't said to be connected till the 90s, till C. Everett Koop said the mouth is connected to the rest of the body. Don't just pull your teeth. Don't just, if you were bleeding anywhere else in your body, you'd be like, what? Why are my fingers bleeding?
Yeah.
But the mouth, they're like, oh, it's bleeding. It's okay.
Yeah, yeah.
It's not okay. It's part of your body.
Yeah.
It is infection. It is inflammation.
How many times should you brush your teeth a day?
I would say at least twice would get it suffice.
Morning and night. That's what I
Yes.
do, morning and night.
And then floss at least.
Floss.
It
See,
takes
that's one
24
thing
hours
I-
for stuff to build up.
Flossing, that's,
I go in and get my teeth cleaned, and twice a year I do that. Is that right? You should do it twice a year to
Unless
get your
you have
teeth
gum
cleaned?
problems, then you go more often.
Go more often. But she'll go, hey, your teeth look, how much do you floss? How often? I go, you want me to tell you the truth? Anyway, but
Some people, and
flossing is-
then some people just have better genes, even, with any part of your body. Like, if you
Yeah.
have heart disease, if you have gum disease in your family, you're probably going to
Have
have
gum
to work harder to keep your teeth healthier
Sure.
than someone else who doesn't have that problem. Not to say, oh, daddy had that, so my teeth are going to fall out.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't have to be that way. You just have to know it, and you have to do more to make it
Should we
okay.
have, as people take care of you, should you have, I call them water picks, the
The water pick
machines
lady who
that-
came to my office said everyone should have it.
Yeah,
But, if you're
course
not
you
going to
do.
floss, that's better than nothing.
nothing.
But you have to get it between each tooth and
Yeah.
keep it flushed out.
I use, of course, the old school manual toothbrush. Andrea uses these. Is one better than the other?
As long as you use it right, brush in circles,
There
The
you go.
modified bass technique,
There
about
you
a
go.
45-degree angle towards the gums.
Yeah, here's the deal. Melanie never went to school to learn this. She stayed at a Holiday Inn Express last night. That's why she's smart.
And tomorrow I want to talk about chiropractic.
And your dentist, yeah, tomorrow she'll talk chiropractic. Your dentist is?
Corbett Locke. He's a Waco boy. He was born and raised here. Well, he left to go to SMU and then Baylor School of Dentistry, which is now an A&M.
And where are y'all located?
We're in Woodway, kind of by the Arboretum.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, from there.
good area. All right, you got anything to talk about in the way of country music at all today?
I saw talking about the Grammys, and I wasn't very,
Grammys took place, last weekend, and Zack Top and Jelly Roll, and then it wasn't, a day or two after that?
Right.
They announced the big concert here.
I'm in here, yep.
they're saying that the Madden Bowl, that Zach Bryan is replacing Luke Combs. I don't know what's wrong with Luke Combs.
Huh.
No, that's interesting.
Well,
So I just have headlines. So.
I'm not sure if Luke Combs, if it's a Madden Bowl, if he's really in football shape, honestly.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
He's a big guy.
He is a big guy.
Yeah.
Get him and Jelly Roll together, and
We've had a Luke Combs impersonator on here.
we have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jelly Roll's getting small, though. I mean,
Yeah, he is. He's lost a lot of weight.
Yes.
His tattoos are sagging now.
Yeah, the tattoos now, that cross that he had, now it looks like a faded nail. I don't know.
We can talk about the Super Bowl. So Super Bowl has its halftime entertainment, but Turning Point has its own too. So
And what channel is that on? Is it on
I
Fox?
think it's on the internet. I don't know.
I don't know what network that Turning Point is doing their thing. You gonna look that up?
Yes, it's. But it will be Kid Rock, Brantley Gilbert, and Lee Brice, and then Gabby Barrett will be there too.
It will stream on YouTube
Oh, good.
and Rumble and X,
I
formerly
like
Twitter.
Brantley Gilbert's music.
So you don't have to change your channel. You just need to turn your phone on or turn your computer on. So
Turn the
then
computer.
they'll know how many people are looking at.
Yeah. Well, a lot of people watch our show. I know Andrea does every morning. She lays in bed, puts it on the big screen in the bedroom and YouTube and watches us. She's watching right now. Wave at her. Andrea!
Hello.
But, all right.
There's also the Puppy Bowl.
Oh, yeah, the Puppy Bowl.
Right.
And don't forget the Lingerie Bowl.
They still do that?
I think so.
Never heard of that one.
It was popular, like on one of those football.
Yeah, I don't know if they still
The
do. or not.
XFL or
But
something.
I know they do
yeah.
the Puppy Bowl. I know that.
Yeah.
That's wild. All right. So Melanie's here. Kevin's here. Do you have that picture I sent you up yet? He's gonna work on that. We'll do that in a minute. Right now, here's what we're gonna talk about. What we celebrate today, other than Mandy Ashby being on the show, we celebrate that. But we also celebrate other things, Mandy.
All right.
Okay, here we go. Today is Friday, February the 6th. National Chopstick Day. Are y'all good with chopsticks?
I should be.
You should be.
I should be.
Yeah. How many times have you?
I have a 23-year-old daughter who's from China.
China.
She's tried to teach me several times. And every time it ends up with her giving up and me giving up as well.
I like those that they make for stupid people that are stuck together.
You get the little holder
Yeah.
things that
you
help
don't
her.
have to.
Yeah.
There's an art to it.
Yeah.
Especially if you're picking up rice.
Right. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I can't do rice. I do meat. But
Having been to China twice, I will say there's a reason why many Chinese people are skinny.
Skinny.
It takes so long and so much work to eat. It's but it helps you pace yourself, right? Not
a
to
lot of
mention
soup because they get a spoon for soup.
Right. Well, and their spoons are sort of ladle-esque. They're like tiny little ladles. So
I had an exchange student from Thailand, and he was like, "Where's your rice at?" I'm like, "I have it, white rice." He's like, "No, jasmine."
Ooh,
so I was introduced
jasmine
to
rice.
jasmine rice through him, and we're required to feed them 3 meals a day and put a roof over their head
Right.
while they're here. But I had to go grocery shopping.
For jasmine rice. I think she used to dance at Showtime. Oh, Jasmine Rice. Anyway, she just went by Jasmine. You're supposed to hit the again. There you go. Thank you. So
I'm going to run out of my quota.
National Chopstick Day. Enjoy that. National Frozen Yogurt Day.
Talk about things you don't want to eat with chopsticks.
No.
Don't try that.
Do y'all do frozen yogurt?
Sure.
We eat a lot of yogurt at our house. A lot. But we don't do frozen yogurt. Do you do frozen yogurt?
Well, my kids did. They would get the Go-Gurts, put them in the freezer,
The Go-Gurts, yeah.
and that would be frozen like a popsicle,
Yeah.
ready to go. But
Isn't that what you get at the little stores for, like yogurt places? They have, it's like ice cream, but it's yogurt.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah.
frozen.
Yeah.
Frozen's a little
used to
weird to me.
I used to do it, and then I discovered how they made it, and I went, no more.
I'm good.
Don't tell us. Don't tell us how they
And you
make
put
it.
Twix and everything else in there. Like, this is not healthy at all.
It's powdered, and they just, yeah.
National Frozen Yogurt Day. What's your favorite flavor of yogurt?
I like coconut here recently.
I was buying the, I guess it's just vanilla with the blueberries in it.
Yeah, blueberries. I always put them in there. So good for you, blueberries.
Oh, yeah, blueberries are great.
What's your favorite, Kevin?
I like a good strawberry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't beat just an old strawberry.
Yep.
Lately, though, one yogurt I get is key lime pie flavored. You know that's got to be good for you.
Right. Well, speaking of good for you,
Strawberry
key lime
cheesecake
pie,
one too.
having been to the Keys, if you ever go there, you should get a key lime pie on a stick.
Oh, God, yeah.
It's frozen, covered in chocolate.
Wow.
It's delicious.
All right, National Wear Red Day.
Okay.
You have
got
red
it.
on?
Yeah.
Oh, yours.
We
lettering.
didn't. Oh, I got some red, a little bit of red. It doesn't say why it's National.
Well, it's I think
Wear
it's to
Red
do
Day.
with heart health,
Go
cardiovascular
red.
disease. So, yeah. Shout out to my son who had heart surgery and heart condition. So,
Yeah.
yeah, big deal.
When you hug, do you hug heart to heart? Do you think about that? I had someone tell me hug heart to heart. It means more when you're heart to heart. So when you hug somebody,
okay.
heart to heart.
I like that. Let's
See,
do that.
I was in a Christian band and we toured around, and so a lot of teenage girls would come in. You had to learn the art of trying to adjust, because the teenage girls would come in and just go, "What?" But you
Yeah.
want to be appropriate, and so you had to figure out the art of switching to a side hug real quick.
Side hug.
Because
Yeah.
you don't want to hug a 13-year-old girl straight on. If
That's
not-
called an armpit hug.
right.
That's
So,
an
yeah.
armpit.
Yeah, much better that way.
National Super Bowl Friday. Mm-hmm. What is that? What is that?
It's time to get ready. Like this
Oh.
is when you would.
Are you ready for
You
some
got to do
football?
your final prep and
Start drinking today for that.
gather the snacks
Yes.
and everything.
Well, let's just go around the room while we're talking about Super Bowl. Mandy, are you doing anything special Sunday for Super Bowl?
I have to. My husband watches every game,
Yeah.
NFL, so I'm with the Seahawks. So
Oh, you're a Seahawk. Okay, well,
with
we're going
the
to let you
Seahawks.
guess the score here in a little bit. Anything like any special food lined up? What
we
you
usually
doing?
just grab some pizza. It's just me and my husband now. We're empty nesters, so
There you go.
something quick and easy.
Melanie, what are you going to do?
I'm going to go to a friend's house and take jalapeno popper dip.
Ooh. Could you drop some off at our house before you get over there? I don't want it after you've already been to the party. I don't want the leftover.
Oh, I'll see if I can't make you a.
Okay.
Thing of it.
Because I love that. I love jalapeno popper dip. I love that. What's it, 7-layer or whatever dip?
The
You're
seven
the
layer-
dip guy.
gosh.
Just you're a dip. You
Whew.
like dip.
Man. Kevin, what are you going to do?
Probably we do pizza on Saturday, so there will probably be some leftover of that.
Oh, yeah.
And then we usually do some chicken tenders, something, and then some snacks. You typical like cracker and cheese cube kind of thing. Anything to keep the kids occupied so Dad can actually watch football.
I got that. That's good.
Yeah.
That's nice. Andrea
Watch
and I.
football or the commercials.
I'm a football guy. I enjoy all of that.
I love all of it.
So,
yeah. I love the commercials.
Everything except the halftime show.
Yeah, everything but the halftime. All right, today is National Lame Duck Day. It's an informed observance referring to the final period of certain political terms or institutions before leadership changes. Generally, the last year of a presidential, he's a lame duck.
Right.
Lame duck. Which brings me to something. I thought about this yesterday. You know, you see all the commercials, and this is politically for every party, whether you're Democrat, Republican, whatever. How many times do you see and hear people go, term limits, term limits? And I believe we should have term limits in Congress and in the Senate and so forth and so on. But
They have to vote it for themselves to vote themselves out.
But when you go to the polls, you keep voting for the same guy.
They have to vote themselves term limits to approve that. And
they're not going to do it.
They're not going to do that. You get in there, you think you're going to do all good, do all the best things. I'm not going to be like those other guys. And you get in there and the money starts flowing and you just lose your mind.
Yeah, the only way you're going to have term limits, my friends, is if you, the voter, says, okay, that's enough, I want a new guy.
And you have to do it in the primaries.
Got to do it in the
You don't have to
primary.
change party, but in the you need to primary people. If you're tired of them, they've been there 27 years, primary them out.
All right, 27 years. Think about this. If somebody's been there 20, 25, 30 years as a congressman, senator, do you really stop and go, man, things are so much better? If they're not, get somebody new. There you go. Whew, I feel much better after that.
Yeah.
That's what we celebrate today on Friday the 6th. You know what's next weekend? Valentine weekend.
Yeah.
Ooh, Valentine weekend. That's next weekend. So Super Bowl this weekend, Valentine next weekend. Mandy's here. We're going to talk more with her about the herb lady and the hemp lady and the lady after we take a commercial break. Before that, I want to talk to you about my friends at Elite Steel and Supply. Melanie, get ready because you get to join Kevin in the dance. We have an Elite Steel dance. Elite Steel, that's Gary and Tina Smith. They're on the north side of Temple, front up to I-35. It is a mill. And in that mill, it's state-of-the-art metal. What do? They roll it, bend it, cut it, bend it, shape it, form it.
Slap it down.
And then they deliver it. Anyway, you want a metal roof, you want a barn dominium, trust Gary and Tina right there. Commercial break time. Coming back after that, we'll talk more with Mandy. Stick around.
Great products start with quality materials and trusted service. And no one's more committed than Universal Windows Direct of Central Texas. With windows built to last, backed by the best lifetime warranty. 0% financing is available with your good credit. Call Universal Windows Direct of Central Texas today for the last windows you'll ever need.
I love my windows. They've got that brand new home effect. Universal Windows Direct.
Is your Mac running slow? Mac Booster 8 is your all-in-one solution to clean up 20 types of junk files. Get your Mac running like new again with Mac Booster 8. Visit macboost.net today.
Finding a sleep sack that my baby likes has been a struggle. The sleep sack from Joy is a major upgrade.
It is all natural eucalyptus, which is breathable and hypoallergenic.
Welcome to Kit Bag, the ultimate destination for football fans. Whether you're cheering for Arsenal, Chelsea, Manchester United, or any other top club, for true football passion, think Kit Bag. Visit kitbag.com today. That's KITBAG.com, Kit Bag.
I know you're gonna love this Kodak That Plus printer. You guys just connect it to your smartphone. I can assure you, you are going to love this printer as much as my family has. You guys have to check it out for yourself.
At Mapiful, we believe in celebrating your journey. Our unique personalized products are designed to boost your confidence. From custom home decor to meaningful gifts, we help you cherish the memories that make you who you are. Visit mapiful.com and start celebrating your story today.
Welcome to Market XLS, your all-in-one Excel solution for investors. Designed as an enterprise-grade platform, Market XLS caters to investment managers, secure and efficient investment management and research. Book your free demo.
At Mitzi, we believe the right light can transform any space. Mitzi has the perfect design for you. Beautiful, well-made lighting without the high price tag. Discover your perfect light at Mitzi.com. That's MITZI.com. Mitzi.
Introducing Muck-Off's classic pink bike cleaner, powered by revolutionary nanotechnology that breaks down dirt and grime on a microscopic level while protecting your bike's delicate finish. us.muc-off.com.
Unlock a world of convenience with Mullybox, your one-stop solution for personalized subscription boxes delivered right to your door. Each box is tailored to your taste. Mullybox.com. That's MULLYBOX.com.
Hey, we're talking with Mandy here. Let's get this straight. There's a new saying. Instead of the herb lady, there's more to it, right?
Yep.
Okay, what is it?
Mandy's Hemp House, Texas.
All right. I like that. And where are you located?
I'm right on Main Street, going through Gatesville, 1907 East Main, right across from the Sonic and right next door to the O'Reilly.
I know exactly where that is. Right across from the Sonic. Been there many times over there. And what are your store hours?
I am Sundays 1 to 6, and then Monday through Saturday 10 to 8. And we're open 7 days a week by demand of the town.
Nice. I like it. How long have you been there?
I just opened a retail storefront November 1st of last year.
Wow.
So this will be our 3rd month in a retail spot. Very big difference from my property that I was managing from before. So no overhead, but now we're doing really good. So the retail aspect has definitely paid off making the move.
Social media, are you on?
I'm on Facebook. I don't get on Instagram too much, but we do have a business, Google. You can go on there and see it. I just rebranded to Mandy's Hemp House, Texas, and then you can find me on Facebook as well.
All right. I love that. All right. I got some great news right here for me and Mel and fans of Zack and Jim. And I have a good friend that just sent me this. But so Jim and I were together 30 years. 30 years.
Longer than any of your wives.
On Waco 100. And it was almost 2 years ago they fired me. It was March 15th, 2 years ago. I have some news for you because I have asked people, please do not listen to Waco 100. And people all the time say, God, that guy in the morning, he's terrible. All he taught, I've got some new news. Now, this is the radio station, not just the morning show, the entire station. The latest radio ratings have come out. People aged 25 to 54. In the business, they always call that the money demo. If you're between 25 and 54, you generally have money to spend, whether you're buying a car, a house, whatever. 25-54 is a major demo. Waco 100 has dropped to the 5th position.
Wow.
Waco 100 has not been 5th, I don't think ever has dropped to number 5. There's a 4-way tie for number 1.
Wow.
Yes, I think this is a first.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. Yeah.
KBGO, KBRQ, KWTX FM, and KWOW, which is Lale, the Spanish station. Those 4 are tied for first place. KBGO went from 3rd to 1st. KBRQ went 1st to 1st. TX went 5th to 1st. KWOW 3rd to 1st. And Waco 100 dropped to number 5.
I see a real opportunity here to really get the Mexican station, the Latino station, to number 1 by itself.
Yeah.
I think
they're a great station. I know the guys over there, and they do a great job.
Yeah, I think we should do that.
Yeah.
We should all have a little bit more Latino in our lives.
And as much as I love my friends that still work over there, I do have to remind everybody that when you say, oh, I'm going to quit listening to Waco 100, I'm going to listen to The Bear, I'm going to listen to KWTX, I'm going to listen to KBGO Oldies, they're owned by the company that fired me. So that doesn't really do any good. You're just shifting your advertising money or your listenership over. So anyway, I just wanted to do that.
Right.
Waco has never been behind those three.
Never.
Never.
You know where you should put your advertising dollars? Right here. Because here your advertising lives forever on the internet.
On radio, it's gone.
Gone.
We would love for you. We'd love for you to advertise here on the Zack Owen Show. Rogue Media. And Stephanie is our sales lady extraordinaire. She'll get you on the show. Kind of like Alan Samuels, Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram, Fiat. I know Jim Cody bought many of vehicles from Alan Samuels. Ted Teague is a fine man. Takes care of his employees and the customers. They're on Highway 6 and Highway 84, just off 84. State-of-the-art dealership, whether it's a Jeep product, a Ram truck, whatever it might be, Fiat, check them out. Come by, let's be friends. I've been saying it for years. I was, what was I doing? Something with someone, and it might have been right here. Oh, it was yesterday morning, and Jessica said, oh, I remember the commercials of Alan walking across, had his coat on his shoulder.
Yes.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, and he's walking. He's in front of all the major attractions in
Yeah.
Waco. He's in front of the stadium. He's in front of Baylor. He's in front of the
everywhere
suspension bridge. He's walking around with his green coat. Dun, 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 dun. Come by. Let's be friends.
Alan Samuels, DCJ.com. They're a sponsor. We'd love to have you as a sponsor as well. Speaking of that, let's take a commercial break. We'll come back. Mandy is going to give her Super Bowl prediction, as well as Mel and Kevin and myself. And guess what? She's going to tell us the bad joke of the day as well. She doesn't know that, but she is.
Nalgene Outdoor has been your trusted companion, fueling adventures and helping protect the planet. We're committed to reducing waste, improving access to clean water, and providing simple, safe, and sustainable products for you and your family. NALGENE.com.
Natural Cycles identifies your fertile window by analyzing changes in your temperature. Just measure in the morning, add your temperature into the app, then learn which days you can and cannot get pregnant. It's that easy. Learn more at naturalcycles.com.
Protect your online privacy with NordVPN. Browse securely, access content from anywhere, and keep your data safe with military-grade encryption. NordVPN.com. That's NORDVPN.com.
A house is a property, but we live in homes. Home sweet home. Homes where the heart is. We aim to deliver the best home buying and selling experience so you can spend less time real estating and more time living.
At Open Goal USA, we're revolutionizing training for both soccer and lacrosse with our innovative portable rebounders. Perfect for players of all ages and skill levels. Visit OpenGOAAALUSA.com and elevate your training today.
It's hard to find supplements that work. No, thank you. Plant-based supplements made from the Earth's most powerful plants for your immune health, gut health, workouts, and more. Find out more at auraorganic.com.
WhyPersonalLoans.com. Request a loan anytime. Our partners can offer loans up to $35,000 with varying rates and terms. Review your loan offer with no obligation and decide what works for you. Visit personalloans.com today.
So all you have to do is tap your Popple to the back of someone's phone, like that, and they instantly get your social media and contact info right on the screen. They don't need an app or a Popple to receive your info. So get your Popple today and start impressing everyone you meet. Make it pop.
This is what $500,000 in a duffel bag looks like. Actually not real. That's because it's actually prop money. It looks realistic from a distance, but up close you can see it says for motion picture purposes. Visit propmoney.com today to get your money seen or money shot right with Prop Money Inc.
Backyard Bar Stage and Grill. I got Mandy Ashby, I've got Melanie, and I've got Kevin here. A little bit later on, we're going to have some music. Probably in about 15 minutes, we'll have music. Miguel Rosales. I think I haven't asked him. Did you ask him? Is he from Amarillo?
I didn't ask him. No. Nope. We'll find out live on the air.
We're going to find out, boys and girls. Amarillo by morning. He'll sing that. That was my George Strait for the morning.
Lovely.
Thank you. Mandy, so what all products, if I walked into your shop, what do you have?
Well, the main thing that's selling right now, to be honest, is our flour, our THCA flour, which is smokable.
Wait a minute. Like flour in a bag?
Well, I kind of have a little sample for you today
Make a
of my
pizza with
flour in my goodie bag that I got for you.
Somewhere there.
So this is 1 gram of THCA flour from the hemp plant.
Right.
It looks the same, smells the same, smokes the same.
Really?
But it's federally legal, and it's in compliant with the 0.3 of the THC. Ooh.
So you don't put it in when you're baking something?
No, it's a flour, like a flour.
You put it in a pipe, smoke you some, roll you some. So that is 90% of my sales, and my age group is also probably like 40 to 60, and mainly men are smoking still. So
Really?
your grandpas, your dads, they still like to smoke, and that puts them to sleep at night, gives them a little relief, you know.
I know people that, for their medical reasons or whatever, a lot of people with cancer that have to go through chemo, they need something to calm them out.
Yes, and if you don't already smoke, I don't recommend you smoking, of course, so that's why we have edibles, consumable. Them are the best way to go without interfering with your lungs at all. That's the healthiest way, of course. And we sell gummies as well for cancer, sleep, pain. And I stick to 4 gummies, Texas made. I buy in bulk. I package them to you, so it's my label, my QR code, and I also educate you on my product before you leave my store.
Sweet. Once again, in Gatesville, main drag, as you're rolling in from Waco, they're on the right side. Sonic will be on the left, on the right side as you're going through. Now, if you're coming from the other direction, it would be
the opposite.
There.
So probably it's best to go to Mandy first, and then you'll get hungry, and then you go to Sonic.
Yeah, and as long as you have a QR code, you are safe to drive legally throughout Texas. There is no law as long as you have this QR code, and it is hemp.
Boom.
Some people might drive better.
Yeah.
Never know. All right.
A little slower, maybe.
Hey, before we do the bad joke of the day, we need to do our Super Bowl. I was going to get Miguel to make his picks too, but he's out.
He's out
practicing.
jamming. Yep. Warming it up.
He's warming up. Why is he outside warming up?
Well,
anyway, time to make our Super Bowl predictions, and we want what you think the score will be and the winning person. Let's start with our guest, Mandy.
I'm going to say Seahawks are going to win it 23-20. Going to be a close game.
23-20. Very good. All right, Melanie?
I also say the Seahawks, and it'll be 24-21.
Ooh. Kevin?
All right.
Uh-oh, here we
He's
go.
going to go high.
Have you heard about the Super Bowl conspiracy theory?
No.
The logos, you can see here, the logos over the past several years ended up being the colors of the team in the logo. And so...
No.
Yes. Last year is not on here, but last year was a little bit weird because it was sort of a pink color for the Chiefs and a lime green for the Eagles.
Okay.
The logo this year is all kinds of weird, San Francisco colors, so that didn't quite work. But this is a photo that the NFL put out the day before the first game. It has all 32 teams represented with a player. And if you zoom in, the closest 2 quarterbacks to the Lombardi Trophy are Sam Darnold and Drake May.
Interesting.
So, the closest of those two is Drake May. So I am going to buy into the conspiracy and say it's the Patriots that win this. My final score, I am going to say it's a low-scoring defensive battle, 13-18.
Ooh. All right. I promise you I didn't cheat off of Melanie because I wrote it down right here. I'm going Seahawks 24-21. 24-21. I did do a little bit of research, and both teams during the season averaged just over 28 points is what their offense scored on average throughout the season. The defense for New England gave up an average of 19, and the Seahawks gave up an average of 17.
Right.
And I think that's what the edge is for me, is the defense for Seattle.
Yep.
And there we have it. Dun, 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 dun.
What's the official spread, or whatever? What's the official?
The spread's 4.5.
The spread is 4.5.
Seahawks.
The over/under point total, I think, is somewhere between, depending on where you go, 44.5, 45.5. So, y'all are in that neighborhood.
Yeah,
I would take the under because of the defenses.
Yeah. So,
I mean, you have two defensive head coaches too. So
we're predicting 24-21 as an example. If I was a bettor, I would take New England because I'm going to get 4.5 points and I'd win. So anyway, there you go. That's our bets and our call. We're going to talk to Miguel coming up in a bit. He's going to tell us his prediction for the Super Bowl. All right, let's do it. Bad joke of the day right here. Give us one, Mandy.
Why did the ice tray go to therapy?
Why?
It had too much emotional freezer burn.
Mandy Ashby is here from Gatesville. Check it out. Mandy.
Hemp House.
Hemp House, Texas. Boom. And thank you for the goodies you brought me.
Oh, yeah. Everything that's #1 sells in my store is in your bag.
I like it. Right here.
It's going to be great for your dog, right?
Yes.
We also got suckers. If you want to be a little discreet, you can have a sucker, and that
suckers.
way. These are good for like
You
the
could be
ladies
you could be
too.
the life of the party. You show up with a bunch of suckers.
Yeah, if you have someone who doesn't normally partake, give them a sucker.
And let me ask you a question. I don't want to put you on the spot. How much does this cost?
So that is $3 in my store, and it's a D9 is what's in it, which I also have in a gummy form.
She's very knowledgeable. Y'all notice that?
And most of your drinks out there in liquid form are D9, which is from the hemp plant. D9 is also from the marijuana plant, so that confusion is there also. But the D9 is my anytime, so if you get into gummies, D9 and D8 are one of the best out there, Delta 8, Delta 9, for sleep and pain, and they're more mild, so you won't have that kicker that you can't handle if you're not ready for it.
Boom! You heard it. Mandy Ashby, thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Oh, I appreciate you. Yeah. We're friends on Facebook, aren't we?
Yes, and I see you in Gatesville when you come into town.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Melanie, thanks for coming in.
Well, thanks for having me. And
You can hang around if you want to and listen to Miguel. I'm excited to hear his music, so do that. Other than Super Bowl, what do you got planned this weekend, Mandy?
Oh, well, just running the
Work?
store. And actually, I forgot, we're leaving on a cruise Sunday. So we will be watching the Super Bowl on the cruise. Almost forgot. So we won't be eating pizza. We will be eating the buffet.
You'll eat? Well, you can eat pizza on the ship, too.
Yeah, we can call it into our room,
Yeah.
The pizza's always good on the ship.
Oh, gosh.
So we love cruising. I've never been with y'all before, but I love country, so that's on my bucket list.
Okay, we love that. Melanie, what are you doing besides going to somebody's house for a party? Do you know somebody, or are you just going to show up at somebody's house?
I know them, so hopefully they'll they're expecting the dip, so.
Oh,
yeah, that jalapeno popper dip.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
I have dip. Oh, come on in.
Yes.
You're welcome.
Go to any door and knock. Hey,
And we have lollipops, too.
Oh, yeah.
Woohoo!
I could.
Yeah. How are the girls? What's up with the girls?
Riley will graduate A&M on May 7th.
Wow.
It's already done, 4 years.
Hard to believe.
Like that. And
speaking of Riley, I go to my doctor's appointment yesterday with Dr. Benton, my hip doctor. I've been having a little bit of pain. It turns out
that's, to be clear, that's not your hemp doctor.
No, not hemp doctor. That's the hemp doctor.
Right, yes.
My hip doctor yesterday. Go in because I've been having some pain. I thought it's something. We've cleared that. It is not the hips. I have a little something in my lower back. But anyway, a girl that knew Riley and hung out with Riley at China Spring is one of the nurses over there.
Really?
Yeah, I said to tell you hi. I can't remember her name. But anyway, she's a nurse there now.
Have you gotten some massage on your hips? 'Cause
No,
that
I keep
breaks
telling
loose.
Andrea, you got to massage this right here.
Man, if you can get in there and massage those hips, you're going to feel the burn, but it's going to feel good.
I thought I'd just do this right here, and I feel better.
Manual labor sometimes.
Get a
you know.
massage, then
Yeah.
go home. And
Yes, and
What's
just
up with,
finding someone who does some good hip work.
What's up with
Jamie?
Jamie up in Arkansas?
She's at Arkansas, finishing up her sophomore year. She had a big formal with her Pi Phi sisters
Ooh.
last night, and so she's just living her best life.
There you go. Isn't it great?
Yeah.
And I tell people all the time, they'll say, well, how's Melanie doing? And I'll say, you know what? Never in my life, and I guarantee you never in Melanie's life, would she have said to me, you know, I'm going to live right down the street from you. Right?
You know, a sad story, but that 4 days at the house by myself was crazy. Because I'm like, I've never spent 4 days by myself before. Yeah, I'll never do that again.
That
I will
sounds like
walk
a
somewhere.
dream.
I can't
Then she
imagine.
picks up the phone and calls me and says, hey, my smoke detector needs batteries. Can you come do that? And then she'll call me, hey, the sprinkler system needs it. I'm like her.
Well, no, and he drives by, your garage door's up, or why do you have all these cars in your driveway? And he's like, he's taking care of me, making
Yeah,
sure
I
that
try to take care of her.
That's good.
Yeah, I need someone to watch after me, you know.
That's it. That's it. But I've been meaning to talk to you about what you need to do your lawn. We'll do that later. Kevin, what else you got to do? It's a sports weekend. I know your daughter is
Right. So
now playing basketball.
I'm about to turn on her
In a
game,
tournament in
so I'll
Fort
be
Worth.
a little distracted. So she's at her regional tournament. They won their 2 games yesterday, including a rival. They probably have to play them again today.
Right.
Being in the out of the group stage, and then she goes on Saturday and Sunday, has a volleyball tournament in College Station. All of this she does while I take care of the other kids at home. Although I have Baylor women's tennis to PA today and on Sunday. So they're doing a round robin tournament. So Rice today and Washington on Sunday.
Wow.
Busy weekend.
Yeah. When I was a teacher, people would always go, oh, it's the weekend. I'm like, yeah, that's just a different kind of busy for me.
Okay, time to do, before we do the bad joke, Stump the Chumps.
We already did
Miguel, what?
We already did.
Oh, we already did the bad joke. I'm sorry. I'm glad you're here, Mel. Miguel, I want you to join in on this one. This is Stump the Chumps, and this is where I do a trivia question. Everybody gets to take a guess at it, and we would have an intro, but Kevin hadn't got around to it. Stump the Chumps, ooh, stump the Chumps. Okay. Anyway, here we go. Everybody gets a shot at it. Are you ready? Stump the Chumps. What NFL team has played in 4 Super Bowls but never has led the game? Never led by score, played in 4 Super Bowls but never led the game. Take a guess, Mandy. Which NFL team?
I'm just going to go with the Seahawks.
The Seahawks? Okay, Melanie?
Cleveland Browns.
Cleveland Browns?
I don't know if they've been to a Super Bowl
I don't know if they've ever been
at
ahead
all.
of anybody. I was just...
Kevin, your guess?
Okay, so my best educated guess is the team that I know has been to 4 Super Bowls and lost all of them, and that would be the Buffalo Bills.
Okay. Miguel, do you have any guess the NFL team that has played in 4 Super Bowls but never led the game?
My guess would be also the Buffalo Bills, because I know they've gone to the Super Bowl and lost multiple times. I didn't know they went to 4 Super Bowls, but I did know they've gone a few times and lost.
The Minnesota Vikings.
Okay.
The Vikings have played in 4 Super Bowls and have never led the game. That's sad.
Back in the purple people.
Purple people eaters.
Yep.
Yeah. Wow.
Just couldn't eat the
Couldn't do
Super
it.
Bowl.
That's it.
Yeah.
Hey, big thanks to Mandy Ashby coming in. We appreciate you so much for making the drive up. Melanie, thank you. Kevin, thank you. Stick around. We got Miguel Rosales is here to talk. Before we go any further, make sure you're right. Where are you from, Miguel?
I'm originally from Stratford, Texas, which is 80 miles north of Amarillo. A very small town, but I'm living in Amarillo now.
Oh, that's just right down the street. That's a
Yeah.
lot closer.
Right, yeah.
I knew it was Amarillo.
Yeah.
Wow. All right, so he's come all the way to perform. We're going to have him sing for us. First of all, though, we've got news and weather from KWTX News Channel 10.
Today's news and weather is brought to you by the Backyard Bar, Stage and Grill. The Backyard Bar, Stage and Grill features a full restaurant and bar, a huge outdoor concert stage, a giant outdoor TV screen, fire pits, a roof deck, washer pits, cornhole pits, inside and outside seating, and much more. Located at 511 8th Street, Waco, Texas, 76706. Check out upcoming shows at backyardwaco.com.
In the News 10 newsroom, I'm Alyssa Riggs. A Corsicana middle school student has been sentenced to 13 years in a state juvenile detention facility for a 2024 attack that left an administrator blind in one eye. Prosecutors say the student assaulted former Collins Intermediate Assistant Principal Kendra Rogers while she was trying to help a teacher with the aggravated student. Rogers was struck in the eye by a wooden hanger, causing permanent blindness. A juvenile jury found the aggravated assault allegation to be true, equivalent to a felony guilty verdict. The TEA has announced it is seeking to revoke the certification of Lorena ISD primary school principal April Jewell. The agency alleges she violated the educator's code of ethics and failed to report child abuse. This stems from a child abuse scandal involving former long-term substitute teacher Nicholas Crenshaw. Crenshaw pleaded guilty to aggravated sexual assault of young children and was sentenced to 40 years in prison. Jewell and the Lorena School District are also involved in a federal lawsuit centered around the child abuse scandal. Both the lawsuit and the TEA petition claim Jewell had knowledge of Crenshaw's questionable behavior around children, including photos, and did not take the correct action. From the News 10 newsroom, I'm Alyssa Riggs.
Central Texas's next weather maker is going to be a storm system that'll push through on Tuesday of next week, giving us about a 40% chance for some scattered off and on rain. Hopefully at least a quarter of an inch of rain is going to be falling from that storm system. Now, before we get to that system, we have some near record heat to get through today and some warm temperatures this weekend too. Morning lows out the door will be in the low to mid 40s and will settle just a degree shy of the record this afternoon. We're forecasting a high of 81, record high is 82. A few extra clouds this weekend. Still fairly sunny, highs both on Saturday and Sunday in the mid-70s. From KWTX, I'm First Alert meteorologist Sean Bellafury.
Designed to elevate the off-road experience, enabling adventurers to conquer any terrain. For 50 years, you've trusted us on your toughest recoveries, to your most breathtaking destinations, and in countless unforgettable memories.
A journey into new thoughts, new cultures, new adventures. So what are you waiting for? Start your journey with Babbel now. Go to babbel.com or download the app.
Experience with the Bosley MD hair regrowth kit was amazing. It was easy to use. It let me take off my hat. I could go in public and have my picture taken and feel normal again.
BosleyMD.com.
Circulon C1 Series Clad with Scratch Defense Non-Stick. Maximize cooking, minimize cleaning. Discover the unmatched durability and elegance scratch-free, worry-free, forever.
At Covers and All, we've revolutionized protective solutions with cutting-edge, customizable covers, tarps, and curtains. We deliver premier protection at affordable prices and express shipping. Visit coversandall.com today for the perfect fit, guaranteed to last.
What if you could clean clean? With bio-based formulas and deep cleaning enzymes. No dyes, phthalates, or mystery ingredients. Just powerful pods for your dishes and laundry. Now you can, with drops made clean, made to clean.
With Ease US, make studio quality voiceovers for your videos online in over 149 languages and dialects. Never been easier to create professional grade videos and voiceovers. Try it today at easeus.com. That's EASEUS.com. Ease.
Back live at the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill. Here we are, Friday, TGIF. Can you believe it? Weather guy today, Miguel, says here in Waco, 81 degrees and sunshine. Hey, we got the ice down here. Did y'all get some snow and ice up there?
Yeah, we did. I missed work for a few days, got to stay home. We got snow, ice, the whole thing. I think you guys maybe got it a little worse than we did, surprisingly. We usually get a little more snow and stuff.
Yeah. Has it been a pretty mild winter so far, you think?
Yeah, that was the first time it really got cold and it snowed this winter, so it's been pretty mild.
Right. Huh. All right, Miguel, you're from Amarillo, originally from where?
Stratford, Texas, real small town.
Up north of Amarillo, yeah. So you're way up in the Panhandle.
Yeah.
We had a guy, and I can't recall his name, was on the show a few months ago, and he was from somewhere north of Amarillo. Remember?
Yeah. He was a good old country boy up there.
I can't recall his name, but anyway, so this is number 2 from the area. You guys are talented up there. I appreciate you so much for coming down and being on the show. And we're going to talk more about you and about your music, but let's go ahead and kick it off with the first song.
Alrighty, so this one I just finished putting my final vocals on out at Amusement Park Studios, the same studio where Flatline Cavalry did their first few projects with Scott Ferris. It's called No Fly List. It'll be my first single out, hopefully probably the end of this month, maybe beginning of March. But
okay,
I'm really excited to have this one out. It's called No Fly List. She's on the no-fly list, baby. I ain't ever coming back around to this damn town. She's on the no-fly list, baby. I ain't ever coming back around to this damn town. The A sure chased her away, long gone from this place. From the middle of that dance floor, a memory that shakes your core. She grabs a coat from her chair, letting you know you better beware. She's on the no-fly list, baby. I ain't ever coming back around to this damn town. She's on the no-fly list, baby. I ain't ever coming back around to this damn town. Those piercing bright blue eyes, too sharp just to ignore. One drink and she's gone. Bartender, pour me one more. She's on the no-fly list, baby. I ain't ever coming back around to this damn town. She's on the no-fly list, baby. I to this damn town.
Nice.
Thanks so
Good
much.
job. What's the title of that one?
No Fly List.
And is there a story? Is there how you put that together and wrote it?
Yeah, so I was at open mic in Amarillo on 6th Street on it's a place called the Broken Spoke. They have open mics like Wednesdays and Thursdays, I think. And another gentleman was there. He's actually a surgeon. He's a general surgeon. He goes to all these open mics, and he's awesome. His name is Dr. Dave McNear. And some lady came in, and as soon as she came in, she was getting kicked out. And he was like, she's on the no-fly list. And so I wrote that down, and then I went home, and then I wrote this song.
Wow. That's great. So does that happen to you a lot, where you get, boom, an idea, and you go write it?
Sometimes. It really depends. Sometimes I really have to sit there and concentrate and try to come up with things to write. Sometimes, like that instance where like somebody said something, I was like, oh, you know what, that would be like a good idea. And so just sometimes you have an idea already, and sometimes it just hits you.
Do you remember it, or do you have to take a note and jot it down?
Most of the time I jot it down just in case I don't remember it.
Right.
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit about you. You told us where you're originally from. You're in Amarillo. When did you start playing music? Did you come from a musical family?
Yeah, I mean, my parents were both born in Mexico. My dad, my dad's dad, so my grandpa from my dad's side, he sings and plays guitar as well. He was in a mariachi in Mexico. And so, and I think one of my uncles from my mom's side was in like a band at one point too,
right.
and sings. And so constantly been around singing. I didn't grow up listening to country music, obviously, but most of my parents, they listened to really, to Spanish music, Mexican music. And so I really grew up with that. And then I started listening to country music really on my own. Then that's kind of the scene down in Amarillo. We get like, that's kind of all we get down there. And so you're kind of accustomed to going to concerts. So my first concert was like Randy Rogers Band. And so that's when I really got into country music. I started playing guitar whenever I was young, just for a couple of weeks at church. I played just some rhythm guitar. The teacher at the church at the time got prostate cancer, and so he stopped teaching it, and so I left it forever. And then I picked it back up sophomore year of high school, and then I started singing, and I never knew I could sing. So I started playing guitar and then singing, and people were like, hey, you're kind of good. And so
no, you sound great. Sound great. Let's just jump into another song. Let's get the music rolling.
All righty. We'll do a little cover for everybody. This one's...
I love it. He's got the mouth organ out.
A Turnpike song. Some Good Lord Glory.
All right.
Lord, lit a cigarette and smiled away the smoke out of her face. Looking black and brown from the summer sun, green eyes looked around the place. Then she told me that she loved me, and I grinned and grabbed her in and said, I know. Let's get from here now, darling. If we're going, let's go on and go. Lori said her family used to have a little money, and they still act like they do. But your daddy don't think I'm fit to sit in the same room with you. And if I ever set foot in Sevier County, well, your brother say you break my jaw. But here I stand with the dark-haired daughter of Southwest Arkansas, and I've been learning
another face of being free. Well, I've been learning how to lose a thing I never laid a hand on all along. Well, good Lord, Lord, I love you, couldn't go more wrong. Well, good Lord, Lord, I love you, couldn't go more wrong. La da 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 da. The Queen's dry, so bought us both a bottle in downtown Broken Bow. And Lori's got a buddy with a double wide trailer, they were shaking dominoes. And I had good intentions till I had too many, I was stupid I suppose. You better put a little money where your mouth is, boy, and try to keep it close. Well, I've been learning that believing and that I'm barely breaking even. It's just a part of life for you and me. And I've been living with the loneliness got down in my bones. I guess it's just another face of being free. Well, I've been learning how to lose a thing I never laid a hand on all along. Well, good Lord, Lord, I love you, could it go more wrong? Well, good Lord, Lord, I love you, could it go more wrong? La da 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 da. Lori said, I wonder what we ever went through all this trouble for. You ain't half of who I thought you was, and this ain't fun no more. And her words cut clean through a drunk and dark and dim and doorway light. Well, I've had all I could handle. Hope you're happy now. Good night. Guess her folks are right. Guess her folks are right. Well, good night, Lori, I love you, couldn't go more wrong. Well, good night, Lori, I love you, couldn't go more wrong. La da 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 da.
Good job, man.
Thank you so much.
Wonderful. You know, I can't even walk and chew gum at the same time. He's playing guitar, harmonica, and singing. What's
Yep.
up with that?
Some people are just more
Yeah,
talented.
I
than
guess so.
others.
Tell me, Miguel, about Amarillo. I haven't been to Amarillo. I promise you. Let's see. I bet in 40 years.
Wow.
Well, I'm
maybe
sure-
longer.
I'm sure it hasn't changed much. You know, there's some housing developments there. There's not much there. You know, it's a
What's
big,
the main
small town.
draw to that area? Is there a large manufacturing, or is it farming, ranching?
I mean, it's a I call it a big small town. You know, everybody kind of knows everybody. It's not crazy big. There's some factories around there, but it is a city. You know, we have a mall, but I think probably
We got a mall.
Everywhere, just like everywhere. I mean, the malls are declining. Stores are closing all the time. So I mean, we have like 2 movie theaters.
Do you find, are there bars, restaurants that use local live music?
Yeah, there's a lot of places down there, especially on the historic Route 66 on 6th Street. Like I said, that open mic that I go to down there
Right.
sometimes on 6th Street. There's there's a lot of places that have live music. Not so. I feel like original music isn't as big in Amarillo, but you know, in Lubbock, I feel like they have a huge live music scene for original music. So I'm really trying to get in down there. So
Sure.
I go. A lot of the times they have an open mic songwriter night on Mondays at the Blue Light, where kind of a lot of people in that area kind of started out, and so I've been trying to get my hand in there.
I love being able to hear original tunes. I think that's what it's all about. I mean, we've got to get different musicians like yourself that have different songs and get it out there for people to hear. You know, at one time, you think of a song, Friends in Low Places was just a song that some guy was singing, a songwriter. You know what I mean?
Right.
You never know when it could be the next big song, next big star. So I love it. I appreciate you doing originals. Hey, let's talk about, this is the time of the show we do what happened on this date in country music history. So here's a few things. You might remember some of these. In 1971, the soundtrack album from Little Foss and Big Halsey was released, composed entirely of songs written by Johnny Cash. See, I remember briefly that movie. I don't recall a lot about that, but I didn't know Johnny Cash wrote everything for that. 1971. 1997, Blue was the debut major label album and third studio album for LeAnn Rimes. Remember that? Blue?
Oh, yeah.
She was number one on the country charts, 1997. 2007, this is a great deal. Carrie Underwood released Wasted. That was her sixth single from the debut album. Okay, remember, this is a debut album. She had 4 consecutive number ones. That's pretty incredible.
Yeah.
That was in 2007. So a few things that happened on this date in country music history. I love me some Carrie Underwood. I'll always say this, if you've never seen Carrie Underwood, part of her show, and I don't know if she still does it, but she'll sing Jesus Take the Wheel.
Mm-hmm.
And immediately goes into how great thou art.
Oh.
And it'll make you just go, what? And the goosebumps, I mean, really good. Who are some of the people you like to listen to right now?
I'm a big Texas country guy, so
Yeah?
like Red Dirt. I listen. My favorite band of all time is Flatland Cavalry. Came out.
Yeah.
Lubbock, the Blue Light, Tech. I love Turnpike Troubadours. They're from Oklahoma. Red Dirt.
Yeah.
Randy Rogers, Josh Abbott, and so I didn't have so much of my parents didn't listen to country music, obviously, like we talked about. So I didn't have those influences. I didn't grow up listening to country music. I had to find it myself, and that's what was around. And so that's what I listened to.
We've got a great local Red Dirt following. Wade Bowen's from the area, Pat Green was from the area, and we get a lot of, especially here at the backyard, we have a lot of that come through, and man, it has just exploded over the years.
Oh, yeah.
And it's great because here a while back, I was in Nashville going through the Hall of Fame, and there's a whole section for Texas artists.
Yeah.
That's really cool to see them doing well and seeing them be on the Grammys and be on the award show. That's cool.
Yeah, I think they call it Americana now is kind of what they're wrapped into.
Yeah, I don't know if that fits, but yeah. Okay. All right, let's do another song, one more song, and then we'll take a little commercial break. What are you going to do this time?
All right, so this one is it's a little slower, little finger-picking song that I wrote. It's called Rooster Crow.
The night is young, the beer is cold, let's go down the road. I open the gate down to the yard, I'll choose my best behind those bars. When the blades are sharp and the feathers flow, there is no end into the silence of the rooster crow. Pull out the box from the old truck bed, tie up that gap before the bloodshed. Pluck a few feathers so he only sees a red last chance, buddy, before your rooster's dead. When the blades are sharp and the feathers flow, there is no end into the silence of the rooster crow. Wings go flying and the blades cut deep, paints the floor in your defeat. When the blades are sharp and the feathers flow, there is no end into the silence of the rooster crow. When the blades are sharp and the feathers flow, there is no end into the silence of the rooster crow.
Nice.
Thank you.
Pretty song.
Thank you so much.
Is there a story on that one?
Well, when I was growing up in Stratford, Texas, there was some cockfighting going around up there, and so I kind of wrote it about that.
Hey, you know, a while ago you mentioned mariachi. I just love it. I love it. I go to Mexico as often as I can. And just recently I attended a wedding here in Waco, and as you walked out of the wedding was a mariachi band playing as you came out.
Oh, yeah.
That's one thing we haven't had on the show, Kevin. We've had a Tejano band,
Okay.
but not a mariachi band.
We need to do that.
We need to do that.
Yeah.
I don't know if we can get them all on the stage, though. Especially that what's that? The big guitar.
Right, I think it's like the mandolin or something like that.
Yeah, that thing's big. But we got to get them on.
And have some chips and guac at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, we were talking earlier, and Andrea sent this to me to talk about. We were talking about watching the Super Bowl and at halftime changing. Well, this just came over from Variety magazine. Nielsen ratings will use Super Bowl to test a new measurement of live crowds.
Oh.
So right now, Nielsen only does radio and television. Somehow, they're going to test live crowds that could boost sporting, news, and special events in the future. I don't know how the hell they're going to do it. But
hopefully they don't have cameras on us in our house.
That's true. They'll get a picture of me sitting in my underwear. Anyway, there you go. Latest thing. All right, we'll come back. Miguel Rosales is going to have more music all the way from Amarillo this morning. But right now, I want to talk to you about transforming your home with premium windows, doors, and siding. Universal Windows Direct. Make upgrading your home simple and stress-free with a seamless installation on replacement process tailored to your needs. Check them out today at Universal Windows Central EliteTexas.com. Universal Windows Direct. Commercial break time. We'll come back with more music, and we'll do some birthdays.
Elite Steel and Supply. At Elite Steel and Supply, they cut out the middleman to efficiently manufacture and deliver metal buildings and metal roofing. Elite's expert team has helped contractors, homeowners, and do-it-yourselfers bring their projects to life with fewer hassles and headaches. Elite's bulletproof processes ensure you get straightforward design plans, premium materials, and faster turnaround times. Call them at 254-435-4801. That's Elite Steel and Supply.
Get paid faster with Bill, the easiest way to send, receive, and manage your payments. No more delays, no more hassle. Whether you're a freelancer or a business, Bill makes payments seamless and secure, simple, fast, and reliable. Sign up today at Bill.com. We offer fast shipping, exceptional customer support, and furniture solutions that stand up to high traffic environment. Elevate your space with BizChair's vast selection of stylish, reliable, and cost-effective furniture. Visit us today at BizChair.com to transform your business.
Apollo Neuro is a new kind of wearable that helps your body recover from stress, that helps you calm down and feel better. You sleep better, and you can get back to being yourself. Learn more at apolloneuro.com.
Experience with the Bosley MD hair regrowth kit was amazing. It was easy to use. It let me take off my hat. I could go in public and have my picture taken and feel normal again.
BosleyMD.com.
Bubble wasn't here. I don't know what people would be doing, like making PowerPoints or something. I love that I can sit down and build something the way that I think it should be built.
Bubble turns ideas into fully scalable apps. Try Bubble today.
Circulon C1 Series Clad with Scratch Defense Non-Stick. Maximize cooking, minimize cleaning. Discover the unmatched durability and elegance scratch-free, worry-free, forever.
Overwhelmed by your inbox? Clean Email is here to help. Organize, clean, and manage your emails with powerful automation tools. Say goodbye to spam and clutter and enjoy a stress-free inbox. Try Clean Email today at cleanemail.com.
At Covers and All, we've revolutionized protective solutions with cutting-edge, customizable covers, tarps, and curtains. We deliver premier protection at affordable prices and express shipping. Visit coversandall.com today for the perfect fit, guaranteed to last.
What if you could clean clean? With bio-based formulas and deep cleaning enzymes. No dyes, phthalates, or mystery ingredients. Just powerful pods for your dishes and laundry. Now you can, with drops. Made clean, made to clean.
With Ease US, make studio quality voiceovers for your videos online in over 149 languages and dialects. Never been easier to create professional grade videos and voiceovers. Try it today at easeus.com. That's EASEUS.com. Ease.
Back live at the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill. We'll do some birthdays coming up. Well, let's get back into some music. Miguel Rosales. How did I mess that one up? I just went blank. Miguel Rosales, from Amarillo is here. How old are you, Miguel?
I am 28 years old.
You look like you're about 19.
I get that a lot. I don't have kids. I think kids really ages you, so I don't have any kids. I think that keeps me looking young.
I love it, man. It's so good. You look great, man. And you sound great. I love your music. You're a super talented guy, man. Did you, when you learned how to play guitar, you were telling me about that. Did you find it easy or hard to pick up?
Whenever I first started it, I mean, I'm not the greatest guitar player. I play a lot of basic chords, so I mean, I think I remember it being fairly okay. I think I was a little bit better than most of the people in the group. I'm the only one who still plays, who was in the group that was kind of learning at church, so I guess that's something.
Yeah. And somebody told me once, who was it? Somebody we had on the show. We were talking about harmonica. Did you pick that up pretty easy?
I think so. I mean, I don't know really how to play it. I just kind of, I listen to the song that I want to learn, and I try to copy it. Yeah. That's the way I do it.
Maybe I ought to take up harmonica. I can't do anything else. So
I will say it's it's hard to hit a bad note the way
Yeah.
that the harmonica is tuned.
Exactly.
You just have to there are different harmonicas for a different key.
Yeah.
So you have to make sure you get the right one.
I want to play. Have y'all ever seen Jack Black play that instrument on late night? Either Jimmy Fallon or something. It's a weird instrument. You've seen it.
Yeah, it's
Looks like a kid
electronic.
horn.
Yeah.
I want to get one of those. I think that's cool, man.
Like a melodia. I think
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's get back to music. Miguel Rosales is here. What do you got for me this time?
All right. So we were talking about, you guys had a Tejano group up here. So I guess I'll play a song from Selena, the queen of Tejano music.
Yeah, let's do it.
Con unas ansias locas quiero verte hoy. Espero este momento en que escuche tu voz. Y cuando al fin estamos juntos los dos. ¿Qué importa qué dirá tu padre, tu mamá? Aquí solo importa nuestro amor. Te quiero, amor prohibido, murmuran por las calles, porque somos de distintas sociedades. Amor prohibido nos dice todo el mundo, el dinero no importa en ti y mí y en el corazón. Oh, baby. Aunque soy pobre, todo esto que te doy vale más que el dinero, porque sí es amor. Y cuando al fin estamos juntos los dos, ¿qué importa qué dirá también la sociedad? Aquí solo importa nuestro amor. Te quiero, amor prohibido, murmuran por las calles, porque somos de distintas sociedades. Amor prohibido nos dice todo el mundo, el dinero no importa en ti y en el corazón. Oh, baby, amor prohibido, murmuran por las calles, porque somos de distintas sociedades. Amor prohibido nos dice todo el mundo, el dinero no importa en ti y en el corazón. Oh, baby.
Nice job.
Thank you so much.
You know, that is just a tragedy. A superstar.
Yeah.
You know, it's just you look back and you just shake your head. Why? I mean, what? Oh well. Her father just passed away.
Yeah, her father just passed away. I got to meet him one time. Me and my family were down in Corpus Christi, and we went to the museum, and like her whole family works at the museum, and he took us on like a private tour. I mean,
Really?
it was awesome. Yeah.
Oh wow, that's great. That's great. Hey, let's do some birthdays. When's your birthday?
September 19th.
All right. These folks, these celebrities, Miguel, were born on this date in history. And we're going to go all the way back to 1756. That's a long time ago.
Yeah.
Aaron Burr, revolutionary politician and a really good shot. He was the guy that did the duel.
Right. Yep. Alexander Hamilton.
Yes.
You know, it's a pretty popular guy.
1895, the legend, Babe Ruth, baseball player. I think I told you, Kevin, that when I was in Baltimore, I toured his birthplace, his home, as a museum.
Yeah.
One of the greats, man. Babe Ruth. 1911, Ronald Reagan. Well, former president, Ronnie, actor, president. 1945, Bob Marley. We were just talking about him the other day.
That's right.
Bob Marley was born 1945. 1962, Axl Rose, singer from Guns N' Roses. 1966, Rick Astley, singer.
There's an internet thing, and I just made you a part of it.
I like that.
Yeah.
1985, Crystal Reed. She's an actress, was in Teen Wolf and in Gotham. And 1994, Charlie Heaton, actor, Stranger Things.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go with some local birthdays right now, Miguel. Happy birthday is going to go out to Bubba Shelton. Happy birthday, Bubba Shelton.
Happy birthday.
Chastity Roberts, Shane Smith, Misty Barrett, Allison Sulak, Roger Smith, Krista Aziz, Corey Pledger, Katie Lauderdale, Donna Easter, Robin Mitchell, Chris Deskins, Patsy Humphrey, Jonathan McAnulty, Whitney Friels, let's see here, Michael Melton, and that's it. Happy birthday. Have a great day. Have a special day. Think back, Miguel. Try to think back over your years. What's the greatest birthday present you can ever remember getting? That it will always be in your mind.
Let's see. I think it was 2019. I think Flatland Cavalry came up to Amarillo and played at a venue called Starlight Ranch. They were still a little bit smaller, but they were kind of starting to gain traction at that point. And my wife and I were big fans, and she bought me the signed guitar from the merch booth, and they all came out after the show and took a picture with us. And that was awesome. And I still have it hanging up in my room.
That's cool. That's nice. That's really cool. You know, a lot of musicians, for Christmas or birthdays, has anybody ever given you a guitar for either a Christmas present or birthday?
Yeah, I think this last, I'm starting to try to learn some lead and try to advance my guitar skills. My wife got me a little Mexican telly for my birthday this year.
Really? Now, what is it, a different sound?
Yeah, so, I mean, just depending, Telecasters, so it's a Fender Telecaster, they're got a twangy sound, those are like more for like country.
Right.
But, I mean, it's a real versatile stuff, you can use it for really about anything, but obviously I play country music, so it's kind of what I wanted.
Yeah. All right. Hey, Kevin, you want to talk sports for just a minute?
Sure.
Kevin, normally, Miguel, we have Cam Stewart does sports for us, but he's actually flying back right now from the Super Bowl. He's been there all week covering things, and he's a sports guy.
But he doesn't get to go to the Super Bowl.
He's not to this level yet to actually attend it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, stand on the sidelines with the big credentials and all that.
Right.
So we got to make fun of him when he comes back.
Right.
So what do you know? We talked sports earlier, kind of about the Super Bowl, whatever. What do you got for us today?
All right, so in local personal, in the regionals, watching the game right now, other team just called a timeout. It's 26-3 in favor of my daughter's team in their third of the group stage, I believe, setting up a rematch.
26-3.
Yeah.
So
they won the first game yesterday, 46-12. So you know. But the second game was 28-25 against the rival, probably setting up a rematch of that today game. So
I hate to make fun of that, but that's sad. You scored 3 points.
Earlier for much of the game, the other team had 1 point, so they actually did hit a shot from the actual floor instead of the free throw line now.
Wow.
So with the Super Bowl, that means, I've told you, it is time now to transition our sports world into basketball. I know you're not a huge fan, but for our people out there, Baylor is now on a 2-game win streak. Not been a great basketball year for Baylor as far as, just a little short. But they now have a 2-game win streak and won their first one at home the other night. But now they have 3 games straight against ranked opponents. They have to go to number 7 Iowa State tomorrow, and then they're back at the at Foster Pavilion to play number 13 BYU, and their old point guard Rob Wright, and then they have number 24 Louisville next Saturday. The women's team also doing really good. They are ranked, but they have a big matchup on Tuesday with TCU coming to town. I actually am friends with the TCU coach, Mark Campbell, from when he was a big part of the Oregon team. Our daughters went to the same school when we were out in Oregon. So a lot of basketball happening now that the Super Bowl is going to be wrapping up. And of course, there's the Olympics, too. They're starting tonight.
I have yet to be in the Foster Pavilion. I've not been in there.
I have been in there once as a guest PA, so I got to be in and
I have to go check
sit
that
there
out.
on the. It's very nice. It's smaller than the Farrell Center, less capacity, which can make it more intimate, but also louder with the way that the building was built. So.
All right, there you go. A little sports action, big Super Bowl Sunday, and then you said that the Olympics actually kick off. When's their big opening ceremony? Is it tonight?
Tonight is the opening ceremony.
Wow. Dun, 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 dun. All right, we're getting back to a couple of final songs from Miguel. But first of all, I want to talk to you about Patient First Direct Primary Care. You got the flu, COVID, whatever it might be, a lot of stuff going around, my friends, in the Waco area. I went to pick up a prescription for my back, and I was standing in line at the drugstore, and the little boy in front, couldn't quit coughing. And I'm going, oh, my God, I don't want to get sick.
Where's my hazmat suit?
Yeah. So anyway, hey, if you want to, you can't get in to see your doctor, head over there. Patient First Direct. It is putting the patient first, my friends. Dr. Allison, PA Mark Roberts, call 863-8741 to make an appointment. 863-8741. Online, patientfirstdirect.com. All right. Are we going to try to squeeze in two or one?
Probably just one here.
You got a short song?
Well, any place you play that you want to let us know about?
Oh, yeah. Before we get into that, tonight here at the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill, Graham St. Clair takes the stage. Tomorrow night at the Backyard, a group called Silverado will be here. You got some places that you're coming up playing?
Yeah, mostly in Amarillo. I'll be playing at, I guess coming up next week, I'm going to Logan, New Mexico, and playing a little Valentine's Day show.
Yeah.
I'll be playing at Ninth Inning in Amarillo, and then the day after that, I think I'm going to Paducah, Texas, and playing. I'll just be kind of everywhere.
Paducah.
Yeah.
Woo. I hadn't heard that name in a long time. I think we got time for one more song.
One more.
So I want you to play your favorite or the one that you want to close it out with and be remembered on the Zack Owen Show. But Miguel, before you start, I just want to say thank you so much, man, for making the drive down. And you're super talented. I love your songs that you've written. I love your guitar playing, your vocals. Great job. Thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Thank you so much for having me. I really enjoyed it.
And make sure you, later tonight or tomorrow, if people aren't watching from back home live, they can go back and watch it on YouTube. You can also listen to it as a podcast on Apple or Spotify, whatever.
Awesome.
Hey, have a safe trip going back. Miss you, Jim. We'll see you. Have a great weekend. Have a great Super Bowl. We'll see you Monday morning live at the Backyard. All right, close her out.
All righty. Storms are running through the Midwest like a bandit out on the loose. Rain's pouring through the window pane and the cracks of this roof. Tea's boiling from the spout of the pot, but all I see is you.
like the nights in Salt Lake City where the snow fell down too soon. People laughed and howled from their beers, but all I could see was you. And I remember our first night abroad as the sun traded ships with the moon. It was a lot to take in for some miles from East Texas, but all I could see was you. 'Cause all I ever see is you. I'll make my way to the doctor one day when my eyes don't work like they should. Just read the letters from the large down to small, but all I'll see is you. And when I'm old and withered from the winds of a life that consume, I pray to God the day I find my deathbed, all I see is you. 'Cause all I wanna see is you every day. And I will wait a few more nights, but until that time, all I see is you. Storms are running through the Midwest like a bandit out on the loose, and all the clouds are black at nightfall, but all I see is you. Rain's pouring through the window pane, and the cracks